All right, yes, yo. What's up, everybody out there? How are you doing? Welcome back to the Showbiz Spot, and this is our own production, our own segment of the Showbiz Spot. And today we are actually somewhere in the street of the South Side, and the Showbiz train had to go to the Oil City. Eket. All right, like y'all know, you know what they call me, Thaunpredikted. Unpredicted is my name. And today on the Showbiz Spot, I got a lot of things I'm going to be talking to you about. I'm going to be giving you all the gist on the trendy stuff that's been happening all around in the showbiz industry for this week, last week, and what is going to be happening next week. Who has gone up the chart and who has come down the chart. All right, today, oh my God, I'm somewhere in Eket. I'm being hosted by Lo Ice Cake Hotel. And right about now, these guys, they got so much hospitality, and I'm already feeling comfortable right here. And in case you don't know what it is, it's still the Showbiz Spot, and I'm gonna definitely bring to you a couple of stuffs and a whole lot of faces you don't really want to know. Oh my God, I know you already know these faces, but these ones you've not really seen them. It's actually most of the guys that are making it real art in the south side of Nigeria. And don't worry, until then, I'll just go on a quick commercial right now, and when I'm back, I'll bring you a whole lot of persons. I ain't gonna mention the names right now, but just hold it there and keep watching the Showbiz Spot. I'm still telling all of y'all out there, I'm still right here in the streets of the South, and it's still the Showbiz Spot, and I'm just looking for some other person. Oh my God, I got this dude right here by beside me, and I don't know what to do, but I just think I need to bring him down to the spot, you get? Because everybody's actually showbiz, and showbiz is our own. So the music is our own, and everything is also our own. Bro, also, welcome to the Showbiz Spot.
Thanks.
What's the name, brother?
Javi Green.
Javi Green, oh my God, I've been hearing about this name, and thank God I could meet this guy right here. But though, I just gotta ask him a few questions, and these questions are not gonna make you angry, but they are definitely gonna make you proud. Okay, bro, now we're talking about show business, you get?
Yeah.
And this is the South, you get? Like in Lagos, you've got a lot of persons in Lagos doing the showbiz real big, and they're making it, you get? Okay, now we're trying to look into the loopholes to realize what is really happening in the South and what we need to do to make sure that the South get out there. Okay, so what do you think is really missing down here in the South?
Actually, what I really think is missing out here is lack of support.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be bad if I have to say the whole South doesn't have a record level. Like, artists still need to pay for their work and videos, and because of lack of sponsors. The problem is just sponsors.
Sponsors, you get? That is a point. Somebody actually raised that point, and now somebody else is raising the same point, you get? Okay, the other person was talking about investors and a couple of other things, but now this dude right here is talking about support and talking about the fact that South doesn't really have a record label. That, you know, that actually seems to be a very big problem, you get?
Yeah.
So you're trying to tell me that here in the South there is nothing like a record label.
Yeah, we only
so
have
how does the artist down here survive? Like, how do you make music? You're an artist, I know.
Yeah. How we make music here is you just get your money, go to the studio, record, and you gotta pay for online promotion and the rest of the stuff with all your money.
All your money.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I think something really needs to be done. Something needs to be done. Okay, we're putting a call out there to everybody out there watching. If you know you got that big box. All right, we got guys like this who are ready to work in the industry. So what the hell are you waiting for? Why don't you come down to the South and make sure that showbiz is what it's really supposed to be? All right, thank you, brother, for being on the Showbiz Spot today. I really appreciate your comments, okay? All right, but we definitely make sure that we get to the root of this stuff, because we really need to make sure that we drag these investors and these sponsors down to the South. But before then, do you really have a couple of tracks out there that people can actually download or something? Or people want to follow you on social media and stuff?
Yeah, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm Javi Green. That's what they call me. And I have Standout, Champion Lover, Wonder, and a couple of more hits you would like to listen to. Just go grab your own, download some, and thank me later. It's a pleasure being on the show.
All right, yes.
Really boy, Javi Green.
Edit right there from Javi Green. It's got a whole lot. And this guy right here happens to be in the SMC cartel. So what are you waiting for, my baby? Why don't you just hurry up and look for this guy online, get his stuff. But in case you don't know how to get them, don't worry, we have a solution for you, because you can just quickly log on to www.ourown.com.ng and you will get everything that has to do with Javi Green right there. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've all told you that we are the Showbiz Spot. Okay, the Showbiz Spot train actually came to the Oil City Eket today, and the Unpredicted is actually out here. All right, it's all about showbiz, and you know what we do right here? Okay, I got somebody right here with me, and I just want to quickly ask him a few questions. Bros, what's up? Welcome to the Showbiz Spot.
Yeah, welcome, bro.
Yeah, what's the name?
My name is G9 Activated.
G9 Activated. All right, Guys, I just bumped into G9 Activated somewhere in the streets of the Oil City. All right, like I told ya, we're actually at Low Ice King Hotel in case you wanna actually need some hospitality, right? But I'll definitely bring you something else about that. Okay, bro, what do you feel about the current level of the showbiz industry in Nigeria?
In Nigeria or in Naked?
In Nigeria.
Well, right about now, I must tell you, the showbiz level in Nigeria is getting to this height. This height. It hasn't gotten to this height, just but this height. Yeah, it's far better than it was in the 90s.
Yeah, you would say that again.
Far
You would say
better
that
than
again.
it was
All right,
in
you
the
just heard that from G9 Activated, and G9 is actually letting you know that the showbiz in Nigeria has actually gotten to this level. That means we're actually going up and not coming down. All right, but we're now in the South. Let's put more concentration on the South, you get?
Okay.
Okay, now there are a lot of guys in the South who are really trying to put the South on the map, you get?
Yeah.
But then, sometimes it looks like they're not really being heard. They're not really getting that recognition they're supposed to get.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think we can do, we as showbiz moguls? What do you think we can do to make sure that the guys down south get all out there?
You see, as it stands presently in the South here, we have the resources, we have the money, you understand, to do showbiz, to do show business.
Yeah.
But the problem right now is that we don't have the kind of people that have that got that love, for example, like we have in Lagos.
Yes.
Right?
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're actually telling me right now that the major problem we have in the South is sponsorship and investors.
Sponsorship and investors, yeah. Because
All right, okay, somebody out there, I know you really love to invest in showbiz so much, so why don't you just hit the streets of the South and check out these guys, because they're really doing what they do real good. All right, I'm definitely going to be bringing you a couple of them, on the show for this week. But before I do that, I just want to quickly let G9 say one more thing, because he has actually pointed out something about investors and sponsors. All right, G9, now you're talking about investors and sponsors.
Yeah.
Do you think the artists down here are actually ready to be invested on?
very, very ready.
Can you just give me a few names, like one or two guys you think are actually ready and ripe for the market for now?
Like down here in the South, in this very part of the South, talking about Akwa Ibom, talking about Uyo, we have this very good, let's say Afro pop or Afro trap kind of artist. Go by the name Jasper Stunch,
Jasper
very
Stunch,
good, very good I tell you,
Yeah.
We have this other guy, also in the South, but he's from Delta State. They call him Graham D.
That's
Graham D.
Graham D.
Graham
yeah,
D,
I actually think I know something about Graham D. I've watched him perform some time ago in Calabar, because the spot actually went to Calabar.
Yeah.
All right, Jasper Stunch and Graham D. Okay, these are the guys you should be watching out for from the South, okay? All right, G9, thank you very much for talking to us on the spot today. We really appreciate it, but until we come back to the South, we're still going to hook up.
Man, it's a pleasure, bro.
All right. Oh my God, it's still the showbiz spot, and we just spoke with G9 Activated, and he has pointed out something very important that we really need to iron out also on the showbiz industry down here in the South, talking about sponsorship and investors. All right, the South showbiz industry is really lacking sponsors and investors. So, oh my God, if I had the money and all that it takes, I would just go in deep, like real deep into it. But since I don't have the money, I'm putting a call out to all of y'all out there who got the money, the big fat bucks, to invest in the showbiz industry. And I tell you something, there are a lot of guys down here that you should invest in, and you will never ever regret it. Keep it locked.